that I'm going to ask you to do on a daily basis. It's really simple, actually. Can anybody guess what I'd ask you to do? Any guesses? It's really simple. And half of you probably do it already. You've only heard this like a million times. I always end it with this. That is, smile. Just on a daily basis. Even if you're feeling down, try and make yourself smile. There's actually this theory, I learned about in my theory of knowledge class, that based on your facial expressions and your physical emotions, your mental emotions are also impacted. So if you smile more, you tend to be happier, even if you force yourself at first. So if you smile, the point of a smile is you yourself feel good, but also the people around you feel good too. There's a story that I read that this boy was going home one day, and he didn't have a lot of friends, and he had all these books, and all these 3 bullies just came and basically shoved him over. His glasses fell off, and all his books fell down. And this boy comes, and he's running home, but he sees that this boy needs help. So he says, he takes the time, he helps him with these books, and he says, hey, my name's Bob. Let's be friends. And so they become friends, and he says, I'll help you carry your books home. So he takes the books home, and they eventually become best friends. And at graduation, the boy that he had befriended, we call him Steve. Steve was valedictorian, so he's giving his speech. And he said, one day I was walking home with a bunch of books, and I fell because people pushed me over, and all of these books fell over. And one person stopped, and they smiled at me. That day, I was going home because I didn't want my mom to have to take home my books after I committed suicide. But that one smile, that one friend, stopped me from doing that. And yeah, this is a little bit of an extreme situation, but even if you can raise somebody else's day, make somebody else's day better just by smiling, it's a great thing. It's simple, it doesn't take a lot of effort. You just have to pull up the corners. So that's one thing that I ask. That is, smile now. Just give me one smile. It's amazing how resistant people are to this, especially adults. Most seminars, the kids will do it. The adults, almost never.
I think teenage boys would be.
Yeah, right.
Knowing mine.
But that's one thing that I ask. Even if you don't create a project out of your passion, this is something that you can just remember and pass on to other people.